Thank God for that. Content.
Let's see. Paradox launcher.
So who's doing what?
I'll wait till everyone joins, and then I'll pick nations based on those decisions. I have decolonized the entire planet, because we need cancer.
Go with historical AI, just to watch it getting confused.
Random AI, so it's not predictable, and so that it makes it more chaotic and retarded every time.
God, I hate Cardenas.
Oh, Boag, just remember, vanilla Mexico is kind of eh.
It's not terrible.
I said eh.
No, it isn't
like it's
eh.
not...
It's decent.
Look, all I gotta do is make the reverse of every choice he ever made. And
just make sure you deal with Cadillo, or whatever his name is.
Wait, Vanilla Mexico actually has a tree?
Yeah, Vanilla Mexico does have a tree.
I need to check which vanilla countries have focus trees.
Remember, guys, Mexico has a tree, but Finland
when you
doesn't.
start the game, just click, when you join the multiplayer lobby, just click top left, interesting countries, and that will show you any nation that has a focus tree, which quite a few nations on the planet have focus trees now. That doesn't mean that a country without a focus tree isn't playable. They actually, the basic bitch focus tree is workable. You just have to, it's just nothing fun and interesting. You just basically build up factories.
And you can't really, if you play with a small nation, you can't really get cores.
Well, a fair few countries don't get cores on anything. You just gotta learn to live with it. Live with it.
Try living with no manpower.
Fairman, as a little German Weimar bear. By the way, chat, we're gonna not be able to call Fairman Schnancy Bear anymore, because if Fairman gets arrested, we'll have to replace them, and I don't know any other Germans. So, we're gonna have to call him He's now Weimar Bear from now on. Or Kaiser Bear, if you prefer.
But I actually got in trouble about this.
Seriously?
Yeah, not with the law, but...
Not yet, but soon.
But I thought Mama Merkel loved all of her children.
His? Damn.
But some people I know in real life...
Not going to fragment any of those countries, because it's silly to do that.
This, and they were not amused.
Alright, so Boog wants to be Mexico. Hanse is being Xinjiang? Okay, that's a weird pick.
No, I'm just clicking on the interesting nations so I know where they are on the map.
Okay, let's see. Interesting countries.
The major powers at the top. I have limited myself to only minor powers because, well, I know the game a decent bit, and it would be kind of boring if I picked a major power.
Oh, okay, so it's this block up here. That's what that group is. Alright.
I always check my co-op. I don't know why. It's so that you can click on everything.
Oh, you're right. Lithuania and Scotland.
The Baltics do have their own focuses.
This is so ridiculous.
I mean, they should. They did. Yes. They did matter. Those are the nations that got caught in between the Soviets and the Germans.
Oh no! I just remembered. The leader of Latvia is called Carlos.
That's actually fucked up.
I thought it was Estonia. Where is it? No, you're right. It is Latvia.
Carlos is in control. Oh no. Our concept artist isn't capable. Now, Lord of Opossum donated $2 to a stream that no longer exists to say gay. Then he donates $2 again to say gay on a stream that does exist. Thank you for the donations. Much appreciated.
Oh no, US is boring. They're too strong.
US is boring for most of the game. It's like the Soviet Union and the United States.
It's build up. That's all the US is for the most part. It's just
I'm good with build up.
I find both those nations to be the US and Soviet Union are my least favorite nations to play. Unless I do the Soviet Union do the Civil War thing, because that's mildly amusing.
Germany is one of those ones where you can do a lot of shit with it. So even though it's like, yeah, it's kind of vanilla as a choice, like you can do a decent amount with it. So who's picking what?
I can't do
you wanted to be China, didn't you, Hanse?
I feel like I should follow chat's advice on everything.
What does chat want the Taco Boy to be? Germany. He's like, never. Good.
Didn't Brazil get a tree? No.
Yes.
Now, the
Cat.
fun thing is,
Dev and Kibs.
I don't know what
Famous
direction
Devin.
the AI is going to go.
You don't. Nor do I.
Which is why it's like, if you're doing historical, it's like, okay, you're like gearing up for a throwdown with Japan. That doesn't mean
Japan.
Japan's going to do it.
Japan might go into a civil war. They do that sometimes.
Okay, Hanse.
Do you
gonna
want
go
me to
China
tell
then?
them? I can tell Japan to be historical if you want.
No, it's one of those things that when I play this game, I just kind of, whatever happens, happens.
Same. I'm ready to embrace the tisms than the cancer that the game is, and be disappointed in it every time. Every time.
Yeah, it's like you're gearing up for this one decision, and then you actually see what the focuses are doing. It's like, no.
That's kind of fucking cringe. That's kind of...
It's like Japan embraces democracy. It's like gay.
disgust.
Oh fuck it, I'm gonna go Canada.
Oof.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, come on, Fairman.
There
Unify
are
the
only-
Americas with me.
There are only 3 countries in America that have focus trees.
Oh, I keep forgetting you have to ready up.
What did you say to Fairman? Boog? I didn't even hear you.
Unify the Americas with me, Fairman.
Look, I'm
Come
gonna be
on.
Canada because if you do all of the other, I'm gonna disarm completely. I'm gonna fucking eat you.
Okay, let's gangbang the U.S.
If you disarm yourself, Boog, fucking Siam. I'll play Siam. They don't even have a unique focus tree, because fuck me. You know what? Fuck me. I'll be Siam, because I've decolonized Asia, and it's not impossible to make this work.
Oh, you're right. You decolonize everything.
Yes.
Hmm.
Everything has been decolonized, so you
They
will
don't
not find them.
have-
That's a mistake.
Because oh no, wait, they don't have a tree.
You could be Ethiopia if you can survive. You could be quite tismy in Africa.
The issue is,
You have
vanilla,
to
they don't have
survive.
any focus tree. And when I was playing Ethiopia, I would not want to play Ethiopia without, like, Road to 56.
Ew, Fairman, why are you Sweden?
He's like, oh. They're French now.
Oh god, and this one she looks. Oh god.
Bear, hurry up
Sure.
and pick a nation before I change my mind about being Siam.
And also, Fairman, remember, we're not playing Road to 56, so Finland doesn't have a fucking focus tree.
Siam doesn't have a
Where's
focus
this
tree.
Honduras doesn't have one.
Fuck, Fairman, pick something. Holy shit.
If
Let's go for
Fine.
Brazil already.
America?
You're only doing this because you want to fight with me, don't you?
No,
No, I
no,
just-
Fairman, I'm picking for you. You're picking Australia.
okay.
Oh my god, no. Cancer! Australia's
boy.
a hell to play.
Oh god. Okay, got it. You know
Are
what? Oh,
you sure you want to be Australia?
No, Canada, good.
There.
Okay,
You know,
ready up.
I knew that would force him to make a decision.
What,
one way or the
Australia
other.
power?
Oh god, I don't want to be Siam so badly. Help me. I need to change my mind. Press ready before it's too late. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
Fairman,
god,
you have
oh
to
god.
ready up.
Let's go for it.
Oh, yeah, right. Ready.
I don't want to be Siam. No, I changed my mind. No, I changed my mind. It's too late.
Should have been the British Raj.
No, cringe. I don't want to be them. Their vanilla focus tree makes me want to kill myself. They really
Can't do worse
do.
in Italy. Can't do worse in Italy.
Raj is like perpetually fucked by starvation for 1,000 billion years. So never. Also, they're too powerful. Fuck them.
In Canada.
Help! I'm tiny.
Oh no.
I don't think my
lobby, you wanna
setting
go away?
worked.
Oh, it's connecting. Never mind.
Wait a minute. Did the thing? Oh no, it's because Boog didn't load in, right?
What
Right?
do you mean? What?
Oh,
Squinting my eyes.
Peace code.
Peace conference. Uh-huh. Oh, because it was decolonizing everything.
There we go. Better.
God.
Ah, there's hope for me yet. There's
Oh no. There's Palestine.
Don't look at Africa. My eyes. It's border go. Oh, Canada
Actually,
got
okay,
bigger
no,
from that
I
one.
guess looking at this, I could have played Ethiopia. Oh well, doesn't matter. I picked China.
Oh yeah, decolonizing that gave Ethiopia no. They don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, they
That's
don't
what
have
the
to deal with
peace
Italy.
conference. Yeah, because they lose. Oh, that fucks them in their focus tree. They have to go down the I lost path. All right. Oh god, I'm a sad, pathetic
Oh, because
country.
you decolonized everything. You know that little bit of territory that Japan has next to Beijing?
Yeah, they
It's
lost
now
all of
mine.
it. Also, Korea's independent. And so is, oh my god, so is Manchuria. Okay, so I can help you with your focus tree. Now that we know that. On the left-hand side, where your direction is for China, don't worry about external threats. Go for the internal. Prioritize the interior. That's what you want to do.
So you said focus tree.
Because if that's the case, Japan's not really a threat anymore. And even if they do go to war with you, all you got to do is garrison your coast. You also got
I know I
Taiwan
saw the
back.
focus you're talking about. I just need to find it on this fucking thing.
Taiwan, the Kingdom of Taiwan has its own flag. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, so you say principles of the people, nationalism, prioritize the interior.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I am a basic bitch country. Basic bitch country will do industry first, because all we're going to be doing is building industry, Chad, because we have nothing. Oh my god, don't even have generals. God damn it. Oh, that's terrible. Help me. At least the free commander, the first commander is free, I guess. That could be worse.
Yep.
Cambodia looks like the first pickings of Kibs' victims.
This looks so sad with no enemy waifus to pick from.
You know,
They're
you could
just
have
all
had one
men.
of those
Yeah,
because
so-
with stuff like that, Boag, it doesn't affect any of the actual mechanics. It's just like a texture thing. So you could have had your anime waifus on.
Yeah, but
He's like, wait a minute.
Also,
Fuck.
told you,
well, it's
kids.
too late for that,
told
isn't
you.
it?
I'll trade
It
with
is.
Nazi Germany. Actually, no,
No,
wait,
you
fuck
could
Nazi
just-
Germany. I'll trade with Hands to help Hands. Hands
Wait
gonna
a
help you.
minute. I could on the fascist route. I can fuck with Mexico. What the shit? Support the anarchist Baja.
We had
Fine.
planes? Holy shit, I wouldn't have guessed we had planes. Well,
Thing is,
Hey,
now
yo,
that
Fairman.
Japan has been
Huh?
almost defanged.
Yamete kudasai.
Japan has essentially really lost access to a lot of its influence, which one thing is going to be interesting. Manchukuo, aka the Mongolian chunk of China there, that's going to likely become their puppet. Because
yeah,
of
I'm
events
putting
still.
troops on the border of.
But they're landlocked, interestingly. So even if you do go to war with them, Japan can't help them. Because Queen
yeah, no,
China's
I was looking
separate.
I'm
Or
putting
Qing.
troops on Qing China and then Manchukuo.
Mexico.
Boog's just a Mexican.
As always.
Mayo.
Wait, what? Canada? Isn't... Oh, you're part of the Commonwealth.
Wah, wah.
Oh, the British don't... They look very defanged in terms of their great power now. Just like France. France is like, help, I'm just a... You're just a little shitty country now, boy. You're just...
Meanwhile, Germany just, oh, I don't have colonies, fuck you.
I'm a tiny Sala. You know Sala's people are tiny, right? Hashtag AnXL.
Where do you build a train?
Choo-choos, under your research tab, go to support companies and scroll all the way down.
Oh,
Trains tab
found it. Thank you.
for choo-choos. Oh my god, do we even have railways here in Thailand? Or Siam? We do. We have a railway. Oh my god, this is...
Road.
It's one railway. God help me, this is gonna be awful.
Ooh, I start with tank chassis.
A part of me wants to push down the political path almost instantly so I can just start devouring countries.
Alright, where should I put my other divisions?
Political path.
I have one army, basically, with those two that I said earlier, and now I need to figure out where I want to put the other divisions I have under my control.
Well, China's actually gonna be in a very peculiar position in terms of
looks-
power.
This looks so different from the game we were playing the other time. I mean, we got none of the bonuses in others.
Oh, Bug, if you look at your research tree, it's like, my god, it's tiny.
It is. This is
I-
vanilla
what-
focus.
No,
research.
I'm not gonna like when I was going down. It's like, oh, okay. So these are the people I'm going up against. Let me get some Jaeger special forces. Where Where are my Jaegers?
There aren't any.
I only have Mountaineers and
So,
paratroopers to Marines.
So let me get this straight. The mod we installed made it more autistic?
Yeah.
It
Oh.
made it more interesting.
We thought
Yeah,
the mods
definitely.
dumbed it down. Generally, mods only make things dumber, if that makes sense.
Unless you get a one that specifically is meant to make things simpler.
All right, I'm gonna hit the play button because honestly, none of you have anything to worry about right now. Mexico, you're gonna have civil wars.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Unless you manage to navigate your focus.
1936. We had 70 years of dictatorship.
Yeah, but well, no, that's not gonna happen. You have 2 civil wars you're gonna have to get ready to avoid, depending on what you do.
Wow, Mexico
Eh,
actually
they
has
were
a decent
more like
focus.
mild
tree, but-
rebellions than civil
You
war.
need to deal with Cedillo, and then you need to deal with the Cresteros or the Atheists or whatever.
The Cristeros are. I mean, I'm not gonna make the country atheist. That's for sure.
You're not gonna go fascist? Disgusting.
I am gonna go fascist.
Oh my god. It's the non-Christian fascist path, which I like how the Legion of Christ is fascist, by the way. Or is
I'm
it
gonna go capitalist.
the Legacy of the Revolution? Revanchist Revolution down there.
Oh no, I'm not touching that.
The what? Why do you want to like the Legacy of the Revolution? What's wrong, Boog? Your people.
Because that's fucking commie bullshit. That's why.
My ancestors. Actually, the gold shirts isn't commie, though.
The gold shirts are commies on another flavor.
But look, you do want to get involved in that Spanish Civil Wars. Don't forget about that, because that's some delicious focuses from there.
Yeah, I'm not touching the right side of the.
What? Not even going to get involved in the Spanish Civil War?
Why would I want to give the women rights?
You don't have to. Oh, that's right.
Welcome
Actually, no, wait.
welcome to
You don't have to do that.
Black.
If you'd ban political militias, depoliticize the military, escuela superior digura, whatever the hell that means, Spanish war refugees. There you go.
Look, first I'm gonna do what Cardenas should have done always. That's free the banks and remove all the fucking public concern.
My God. We have an actual Mexican in chat. What are we going to do, chat? What are
We're
we-
going full capitalist, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Honestly, all things considered, I probably should have played Germany as Mexico, but then one of you couldn't play as US, so.
Well, we're doing this. I'm gonna
All right, I'm speeding the
quickly
game.
grab that food from downstairs quick.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause
Damn.
until you
Okay,
get back. Because I don't
You can
wanna
like tell Buak, it's like, hey, do this and this and this. So be right back.
do- you know,
All right,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
God.
cancer. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh no. Right click on New Zealand. I'm sorry for what I have done.
You do.
What?
I made the Polynesian Empire. I didn't realize it included all the way to Iwo Jima, Hawaii, and New Zealand, and every island in between. That's quite disgusting. It's just a ton of islands, really.
Ooh.
You want to do island hopping campaign? Go to war with them, I guess.
Sounds. Let me go kill a dog. Give me a second.
Borky, no. Borky's like, I'm gonna go to heaven now. What do you think of that, Fear Beer?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do with your focus tree, Fear Beer? You gonna go communist?
It's gonna be really fucking sad because look at it.
Part of me wants to go communist just for the spite chat because I know they'll be miserable. Be like, oh, I'll be like, oh yes, starvation. Canada's kind of chonk, not gonna lie. You would sign a non-aggression pact with Siam, except Fairbear didn't. Traitor.
What? I'm not even at the computer.
Get over here, fat thick. Sign non-aggression pacts. Siam very much wants to ensure its independence. Look at that. The first liberation effort will be Cambodia, chat. Number one, because Cambodia and Laos were once a part of the Siamese kingdom. But the French tore these rightful Siamese clay. Except I've talked to people from Siam, and they say that they're savages over here, so never mind. But that's besides the point.
But Kibs, that's Asia. Asians just for some reason don't like each other. Period.
I mean, that's not just Asian, that's just humans. Humans hate each other. Ask any Europeans about their neighbors, and they'll say the exact same thing about anyone else anywhere else.
I like most of my neighbors, except the French.
Except when I ask the French about the Germans, I'm like, fuck the Germans. In fact, the English will say... You know what the English say? The English say, fuck the Germans and the French. You know what the Belgians say?
No.
Yes, they do. I've talked to them.
The English
No,
say
Fairman.
All of the mainland Europeans.
Thing is, if I ask someone from Belgium, they'll say fuck Germany and France. If I ask somebody from Luxembourg, they'll say fuck Belgium and Germany and France. This is how this works.
Americans say fuck Canada and fuck Mexico. So.
Americans just say that we're better than you because we are, and we're the master race. Now that you understand your place,
Come on,
trash.
What German is really trying to say is that he loves Kowalski. Potolsky.
Kowalski. All right,
Kowalski's mad with you, boy.
Why?
we're gonna go at speed 2 because
I
I trust.
not managed to
Hanse
convince
to get
him that
back.
you were the person that kicked him, and I just took the fall for you.
Like,
Oh,
if you want to
how the hell did I kick
unpause
him,
it, you can at
German?
least do that. So
Okay.
I'm here to at least to say, hey, can you pause it for a second?
Listen, he's not very smart. Yeah, I can lie to him when he believes it.
So
Well,
as a
like-
little, oh thank God, I do have a fucking. Oh, thank you, Paradox. You did the bare minimum, the absolute bare minimum. I conformed the Ratanakosan heritage. Which is funny, because I asked Sala about what that means in his people's language, and he said that that was retarded. And then he went on to explain why it was retarded to me. He told me that the Ratanakosan basically means the city. So that when you form like the Ratanakosan Empire, it's the city empire. It'd be the equivalent of saying New York Empire. Like, it's... He's like, that's cringe. Why can't it be the
New York
Empire of
is-
Siam or something? Why does it have to be Ratanakosan? Ratanakosan sounds kind of weird, though.
Oh yeah, right. Kibs sent me a message.
I believe Ratanakosan is actually Bangkok. I'm gonna send Sala's ancestors to the death. It'll be great.
Wow, you get so little political power like this.
You mean political pew or
Yeah, PP.
Yeah, last time I had a booster, then he was drowning in political power.
Yeah, it was
Nathan
getting, like,
donates a
10 every
pound.
turn.
Hold on a second. Pound and 79 pound cents. Say Kibs is right. We all hate each other. You damn right. I'm right. That's right. You simp for me harder, Nathan. All right. Now that I'm done spurging.
Truly hate is what brings all humanity together.
That's right, Hands. You signed that non-aggression pact. My sovereignty is secured. Honestly, I'm more afraid of Hands, actually, than Japan. He's much larger. And-
America? Gotta... Oh, thank you, United States. Thank you for
And China that's not getting molested by Japan is scary.
How you doing? What are you doing over there across the ocean? As we say in the pond.
Because look at that manpower. Oh god, look at my manpower. Oh god.
What is your manpower? I
This was a
don't know.
mistake. 17.
LOL. Now you need to hurry up and secede. Now Sala's granddad. Are you ready to die in Cambodia?
There's that one mod I was looking at, which allows you, when you have a country long enough under control, you have 100% compliance, it allows you to core it.
That could be nice, but the thing is, the game normally never goes that long.
Yeah, which I'm also testing a mod that makes the compliance gain a little bit higher. But,
Yeah, but I don't know if I really want people coring, because that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Hearts of Iron doesn't take place over a period of time which coring actually took place. And anybody who disagrees with me is absolutely fucking wrong. Because Hearts of Iron, basically, the base game is like 1936 to maybe 50s, like at latest. That's not enough time to core a province.
Yeah. Alternatively, what would make this a little bit more viable if we use a mod that gives you more manpower from non-core states.
I do think that Cambodia looks like a turd, Chet. It will look much better, pardon me.
And then again, let's see. I have exactly one focus that gives me core, and this is Labrador and Newfoundland. Oh god.
We need to do the political effort, chat, because we need to get collectivist ethos, because we need to become very nationalistic so that it can become expansionistic. Alright, speed 5 it is. Let's see how long this lasts. Why? Why even? Why? Fine. I would like to dock fleets over there.
Just
What,
simply-
you and me?
Mexico's got some
Well-
very big ambitions here.
You and me will fucking rape Kibs people.
Maybe.
I don't know, do you have a focus for that?
For me to come all the way
Maybe.
over
I have.
here?
No, Kibs, your people, not your country, your people. America.
Mine ancestors. I know that. Boog does get cores on the Atst land, whatever it's called.
Look,
So-
it's not like we're gonna make the Patria Grande
Oh,
a real
God.
thing.
He needs to actually
fine.
reform the Mexican Empire. Hashtag Mexico Empire was not corrupt and was a great country, right?
No.
Boog's like, "Mhm."
Look at
If
mine.
only Cardenas had done the right things.
Look at Boog giving me Mexico lore. It was like when I interrogated Sala about who the hell the leader of this country. But this guy gets kicked out by the guy. Pai Boon is the name of the dictator that takes over, if I remember right. Or something like that. So how you doing over there, Hanse?
First, we cut off the U.S. out of all our oil.
Currently, I'm still eating, but I'm still doing stuff. I just started forming a intelligence agency.
What? Wow, really? Already? Are you sure you want to waste factories on that? You
It
should
only
be
takes
building up
30
civilian.
days.
Fair enough,
Which
fair
country
enough.
were you again, Hans?
China.
Oh,
Regular nationalist China. Oh, they don't even
It's
call it that in this
China.
game. China. I mean, to be fair, they
Yep.
recognize themselves as China.
the Empress. Heh. Nationalist China.
I hope Japan goes into civil war because that would be hilarious. That would not only defang them, but that would remove them as a threat in the Asian theater. Making India our biggest threat outside of the Soviet Union.
Which one was nationalist China again?
They're the yellow one. The one
Oh,
with
China.
Chiang Kai-shek
China.
as the leader. Also, their flag is the
one that
same
looks-
flag as the Taiwanese flag because that is the flag of the Republic of China.
Yes, yeah. You may have military
After I
access to it.
prioritize the interior, then I go down to subjugating the warlords, right?
Yes, I believe so. You're
Yeah.
you're gonna want to deal with Shaanxi before you deal with Communist China because you want to be able to envelop them. Germany embroiled in the Civil War.
Oh god, already. Ooh, that was my idea.
Hitler's always getting fucking overthrown.
It's funny, if you don't tell Germany to go, like, traditional, like, 9 times out of 10, it's like, Hitler is removed from power.
Yes, what's Britain doing? Uh-oh, a change in course.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. They might fuck up their own country, and then you can leave for free.
All right, that's good now.
Kibs, you decolonized.
Decolonize what?
You decolonized everything. I can leave every time I want.
You can?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty sure I can.
you're not a Dominion?
No, because you decolonized.
Oh, you're sovereign. Okay.
I think I stay in the allies and just use them to rape the US.
That's cheap. If you want to be a real Chad, you should leave the Allies.
If I want to be a real Chad, I probably shouldn't play. No, wait, you know what? If I should play Canada because Canada makes me sad.
But you got Maple.
Speaking of Canada, what I heard, I got around to watch the Artcast. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Def, yeah, I eat for an hour. He doesn't. Oh yeah, I eat this. No, I need to eat for an hour. What the?
Half an hour. Half an hour, not an hour.
I just ate.
He's a
17
weird
of-
man, okay? Like, listen, if he wants to eat for an hour, more power to you.
He needs to continuously stuff his face for half an hour.
But see,
He's
if
hungry.
I would do that, I ate for 5 minutes. I ate 2 sandwiches. That would mean I need to
Okay.
eat.
I will actually stick up for Dev here because this actually makes sense. Dev, I assume this is how Dev, eats his food. He is what we call a grazer.
He eats a little bit at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, that would make more sense.
So it's not that he's. We joke about him having like 12 dinners, but it's not that he's having like that many. He's just having one meal over a long period of time.
Ah. So it's not
That's what I assume, anyways.
That is the best faith interpretation.
Wow. You're really noble about that.
Boog,
who's
bend
just a
over.
slow eater.
Boog's
Now
like,
here's the question: after I get prioritized the interior, how quickly should I do other things?
Patriation.
cut yourself up, Fairman, in 2 pieces. This is your last
I think I'm gonna go. You know what? I can't really be a land power, but I can be a naval power.
What's China's Fiescus path? Or do you even have a Fiescus path?
I do, but it's like really far down.
And the best thing is, even if you
It's
go
on
for
the
a
right-hand side, isn't it?
fascist, Chiang Kai-shek stayed in charge.
That's hilarious. Well, actually, the thing is, Chiang Kai-shek was a part of the Kuomintang, or the Blue Shirts, or whatever. I can't remember their name, actually.
I think it was blue shirt, yeah.
They were ever so mildly authoritarian.
I think is that Imperial Legacy? Is that what it is?
I think that's restoring. I think that's it. Let me see.
I think that's restoring your other territories. Worst
Or is
case
that the
scenario,
one-
it can help boost you, fascist. Do you
It's
even
like,
have
where
like a
is-
political idea? I don't even see one.
I'm actually looking. I'm not seeing one that's because like I have welfare, democracy, and nationalism, and they're not mutually exclusive.
Don't worry, we're advancing as a people.
Oh shit! I have a lot of political power.
I think the
see?
closest thing is picking
Silent
between
North.
foreign or internal threats.
The closest thing.
Well, no, because like one is United Front and the other is anti-communism.
Yeah, but that just forms an alliance. That doesn't really. That's not really your political ideology in the sense of how Hearts of Iron perceives political ideologies, which
No,
is
it's not.
4 different flavors.
Other than that, mission to the Soviet Union, you could do 2 different paths with them.
You can be like, I like Soviet Union. Like, actually, I don't like Soviet Union.
Max range.
That's okay. We can just boost you. You might have, if you check under your advisors, under your,
I'm pretty sure I have a fascist advisor.
yep, and then you can begin to push down that path.
Where is fascist demagogue?
Military theorist. Nuclear scientist. Ooh.
I don't even have one. Oh, I do. Never mind.
Okay, where's my navy? Yeah, there's my navy. I have.
I actually do not have a
Terrorist.
political advisor that gives me fascism.
Okay, I'll boost you. Once I get
The
bigger.
closest one I have is actually a democratic reformer.
Kibs, I don't think you can do that anymore. You need to spice for that.
That's fine. I'll build a spy thing. We'll boost him. And then we'll tell Hanse to specifically not build any defenses for spy networks.
Wait, you already have enough? Oh.
No, me? I have, like-
Factories.
I have like 8 factories in total. I'm not doing that. 7 of which are civilian.
At the Czechs tree. Oh boy. I could have gone Spain as well. That was an option. They have a focus tree.
Spain and Portugal.
Hmm.
If you did, then I would have chosen the Spain Civil War.
Just look over to Boek. I want you back, my son.
Would Mexico have been better off under Spain?
Boog begins to contemplate.
Listen, Boek. In that one game, I refounded the viceroyalty of New Spain. Yeah, Mexico was gone.
These royalty.
Vice.
We're gonna do a bit of cringe
Vice.
chat. We're going for a collectivist ethos.
Yeah. Oh, I could appreciate that.
We're focusing all technological research on industry.
Yes, yes, yes. Say something about the Euro.
The Empire is coming apart at the seams, it seems. Fiscist demagogue. Or political power gain, plus 15%. Long term, that's going to be more economical. Because we're going to want to start generating more PP. What? Our officer corps is ready to rock and roll? No, it isn't. The Siamese don't even know how to fight wars. Like, what? Is that where he, like, shoots people?
Considering I'm over here, I should probably focus on artillery and AA, not necessarily AT, right?
You can make artillery. Honestly, I'd focus on mostly infantry support. Your big thing, I think, will probably, depends on how quickly you can unify China, will probably be, like, infantry divisions from the beginning.
Oh, no, I know that.
Just like me. I'm not really going to worry about tanks. I'm going to produce infantry support equipment in the form of AT guns, anti-aircraft guns, and planes. Planes
I
and
think I'm gonna
infantry.
double down on the navy.
You can be our naval force.
Yeah,
I do
because
not have
don't
a
the
lot of
man-
dockyards.
I don't see myself having the manpower for a big army, so just
I will be able to build a fairly sizable ground force along with Hanse. Because I can form the Radinakosan Empire, which gives me a
And
lot of
China is
cores.
China.
So together, we both have a significant combined manpower group.
I'm trying to find anything that gives me manpower, and I have. Huh. I can send in the zombies.
Building up infrastructure will help.
I am building up infrastructure in my areas. That I
Wait,
can.
infrastructure.
I would say focus on
It
civilian
does.
factories first.
Yep.
Get those civilian factories out, because the more civilian factories you get, the more you can pump out other factories.
Yes.
Not to mention you have to use them for fucking trading, because you.
Which
Oh,
is it's so dumb.
I still hate that
Yeah.
system. It's like, oh, I want some iron from Boog, and it's like, okay, well, we're gonna ship over factories to them in exchange for iron. It's like, okay, so we take the factory, we load it onto a cargo ship, which is ridiculous when you think about it, and then we ship it all the way to Mexico.
Yes. Fuck that.
We'll get it back when we stop trading with them, but that's not about it.
Again,
Once
I
I'm
get what
done,
they're trying to go for. It's so weird.
That is definitely something they should change.
Good news, the Philippines is independent. That's a lot of rubber, if I remember correctly.
Philippines, I think, yeah.
Let's see, how much resources do I have?
I'm
Oh
sitting on some.
wow!
Well, only 2 rubber.
Oh wow!
There's a lot more rubber next to me, fuck.
I have 15 iron, 2 oil, and 37 aluminum.
That's a lot.
Aluminium.
Oh man, pushing that
Aluminium.
would be good. But I want to get that demagogue. So I can start building up the party.
Ah, boy, it has Lazaro Cardenas.
Yep.
Okay, Britain. Okay.
Oh,
You saw
God.
that Black Truth organized in Britain. It's like,
Okay.
Seriously, at this point in time,
Britain's going fascist. Germany is not going to be fascist.
Goodbye.
I'm trying to determine what Japan's doing.
I just left the allies because I don't want to have anything to do with that.
I like how if I click on your nation, I can see that Britain doesn't like you for what you just did.
Oh, Jesus.
man, that means I can't do the whole oil thing with Britain now.
What do you mean, oil?
Yeah, I have a it's
That
a
might
shell
lead to
oil
war, by the way.
I purchase the lease from Britain and then go from
Anyone want to buy some aluminum? I don't have many factories.
Do it for free trade. Somebody will buy it.
What?
Switch to free trade ethos.
Yeah, go free trade.
That would be an option, I guess.
I'm going to turn Mexico into an industrial powerhouse it should have always been.
You said that last time, and then you destroyed it to remove all your military, and I was saying, you know what, I'm gonna declare war on you.
I didn't remove all military.
We were in the process.
I wasn't investing in military.
He's like,
I
I'm a
turned
new
Mexico into an industrial
boog.
powerhouse.
You said you wanted to convert all of your military factories.
I wanted to, but I couldn't.
Boog being able to do things. LOL. Japan, what are you doing? Japan
Me
still might
terrible,
try to
man.
go to war with you, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be switching to partial mobilization just to, you know, help with that. Actually, or can I just... No, I can't do that until I renegotiate the 9 Powers Treaty.
Wait a minute.
Get basic equipment up.
Why, yes, I would like to censor the press. How did you know?
Boog, the tyrant has rising. He's rising. In the arms of the angels.
Yeah, but again, like you said, the nice thing is they don't have that beachhead near Beijing, so they would have to do a naval invasion.
There we go. I finally have a field marshal.
Supposed to be black.
Spanish Civil War.
Heyo.
Spanish Civil War.
I would like to participate in
General
that, but I
Franco.
can't. It's not Franco at the moment. It's Jose San Giorgio.
So
Giorgio.
when Franco gets into power, it will be his war.
You don't know that. I've seen this war develop very interestingly. As if national Spain can't win this war, because Germany won't be backing them up, they're going to have the Carlists uprising.
Yeah.
The monarchists and the anarchists are
takes
going to
too
rise
long.
up. First, the Republicans divide because the anarchists split from the Republican. And then, if the nationalists can't capitulate them, if I remember right, then the Carlists split from the nationalists. And it becomes a four-way tism fest.
Ugh, sounds horrible.
Well, you can see that Cambodia is still independent, chat. This is disgusting and a grave sin for the people of Siam.
Ooh, bold.
The one benefit of not being able to attack these countries neighboring us is that hopefully they'll actually build up their factories. These are democratic? Ooh, cringe. Lol, that's a flag you don't see anymore, chat. Get it? Because that Republic of Vietnam doesn't exist anymore. Because they got... they died. Nationalism focus.
Subjugate the warlords in 70 days.
Focusy, focusy. Anti-communism.
Focus, focus.
Gain annex goal against Xinjiang. Gain goes against Communist China. Integrate the warlords. Decisions unlocked. Yeah, because you want to integrate Shaanxi. Shaanxi will give you really good, like, that's just going to spread them wide.
Won't she?
Not to mention make your country look like a potato.
Potatoes.
Now we go down the nationalism focus chat.
How is my equipment looking? Okay, I'm starting to build up a okay-ish stockpile of infantry equipment. What I ended up doing is 5 factories for basic infantry equipment, 2 for support, and then 3 for artillery and AA.
Don't forget that when you're switching your political ideology, and if you don't do it via focus, you're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, through your decisions thing. So you can do it 2 ways. You can do it through a civil war, which is going to be messy, or you can open up for political discourse and wait till it reaches a certain threshold and then switch over.
51.
Which is what I normally
Because
do.
the majority of people then agree with it.
Yep, they elect a tyrant into power, and then they're fucked. It's funny. There's no backseas after that.
You know what? I'm just gonna grab all the scientists now.
Unless you decide to do a democratic reformer and then do the same thing, basically.
How many people
I
have
got
killed
a
each other in
democratic reform
Germany?
I want because I wanted the democratic minority just so I can purge them and get more stability. And then I accidentally click on a pop-up.
I
because
put
I
on the
clicked a
edgy
place.
flag mod, and the fucking edgy Germans get fucking wiped out, Fairman. Typical.
See, I put on the cute flag.
You little Nazi. I mean, Kaiser Bear. He's like,
Listen, all I'm looking at is little potatoes.
you're a potato. Don't worry, chat. We'll deal with Romania in time. That disgusting blight of a country will be.
Listen, you say that, but Hanse looked like a potato.
See,
Yours looks like a potato.
Romania looked better when all this was part of Hungary, and like that little chunk and that chunk, and there was like this little like potato, or no, it was like a little boomerang. It was like woo, or a slingshot
Romania
maybe.
looks okay. Let's see. Mexico looks a little bit potatoish.
How does that look like a potato?
Fairman's.
Work, I'm using. Work, you did listen. I'm using the potato mod.
You got a potato mod.
He's not. He's lying.
I'm using the fucking weep mod.
I want
Potato.
Hi.
But I
How
How
can't
much
go
have you
with
built
the
up
mod.
knowledge?
Potato, 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 potato. Oh wait, it's the same potato. That is the same.
Don't worry,
potato.
Robert. We'll get rid of the Hungarians. They'll be speaking
Oh my God.
Siamese soon.
Saudi Arabia.
Soon, TM. Just have to go all the way now through here.
Kibs,
Oh,
do you have
no.
A focus tree, Sam?
Do I have what?
Do you have a focus tree?
No.
He has the generic one.
I'm
not a,
using the
nation
generic
specific.
focus tree.
The one that's on the bottom left?
The ones that's on the bottom left.
Oh, no, the continuous focus.
Just right click on my nation. You can look at my focus tree.
All right.
You can see any other country's focus tree. You know that, right?
He has the generic country focus tree.
Yep. They did give Siam one thing under their decisions, which is the strengthen the Radicos and heritage, which gives me cores.
Hmm. Yeah, if countries that it's like, okay, this country had something, but they don't want to give it a focus tree. They just add it to the events and decisions.
That sounds so lazy.
Oh, I'm such a fucking retard.
They'll get a
We know,
focus
Fairman.
pocus in 10,000 years from now.
Because I left the allies, I lost all the technology sharing bonuses.
Mhm.
Canadians are dumb. That's what I got out of that.
No, at least he's playing them
At least
correct.
mine don't look like a potato.
Malaysia, why are you part of the Allies? You disgust me, you savage. You better become communist or something so I can attack you.
Oh my god, I love it. The leader for Yemen is ES Chan. Oh no, what? Okay, this I'm gonna send to Boek.
Listen, chat, we
What?
need to fix our divisions so they look a little cuter.
You know the kind of mod this is. Let's just look at the leader for Uruguay. Where is it?
Those are some big old titties. Oh.
There.
Kono Dioda!
Every single character is female, but Uruguay has Dio.
Bonus Dios, Mandy.
That is fucking funny.
Oh,
yeah,
it is.
Also,
There
yes,
must
Boek,
be a
they are
JoJo
pretty-
somewhere.
Also, yes, they're pretty big. Also, shame on you for only seeing that one now.
25 more days until I'm done with the subjugate the warlords focus.
Fair.
There, I've properly named my army and my flotilla. I've got Sala's rubber duckies, and then I got the angry mob. You can name your armies, yes, Boog, if that's what you're asking.
That sounds cringe.
No.
Oh, yeah, you can type the name on them. You can even change their symbol. You can change it to that. You can change the color. Ah, pitchfork. Perfect. That makes sense. Oh my god.
Commando. Special Forces. Oh wow, my monthly growth. 133 manpower. Yay.
Don't worry, chat. It's not dying. It's fixing itself. Chat's like, "Wee." That's because my internet hiccuped. Thank you, internet provider. It's like, no problem, bro. Dick.
Now that you mention it, I'm actually surprised.
I'm
that
also
for a
thinking
month-
about, for one of my early picks, choosing one of the military high commanders to give me some army experience gain.
Political correctness? Cringe!
I was about to say, what you want to do is fortify your border, but since Japan doesn't really have any holdings, yeah. Do it.
Well, I was thinking about picking the infantry expert, the plus 0.09 experience, and then 10% bonus to attack and 15 bonus to defense.
That will give me 3 dockyards. A good foundation to build my stuff, but I think I want these factories first, chat. We'll take military factory, then civilian factories.
Oh god. Of course China has mass assault doctrine. Of course they do.
Of course.
Manpower. Burp. Screams.
If I remember right, it's basically... Is it deep battle plan that I want?
You want something. I'll tell you that much. Yes, yes.
Ching. Okay, Halifax Shipyard or Kingston.
Ma Bufang submits.
That's good. What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, okay, because my focus tree finished. A lot of them, it's like, we'll submit. Who...
Ah, you got
Xinjiang is
puppets.
the only one that I think didn't submit.
Go to war with them, annex them. What you're going to need to do is basically slowly annex all these little nations inside of you. There might be decisions to do that, though. I don't remember.
Alright, I need to get one of my armies over there then.
Kibs, do you remember how important speed was at ships?
Speed?
Yeah.
I would say ask Bubbles. I don't remember.
Because right now I can get 2 chip builders. Both of them look good, but both of them have very distinct differences. One of them, this one makes my ships more expensive. Fuck it. I'm not gonna get any capitals anyways.
Exiled from the Soviet Union, opposing the rise of Stalin, blame. Who's Lev Trotsky? Was he a commie?
Yes.
How do I kill him? Where's the execute button?
He hates commies so much, it's adorable.
We aren't Stalin's puppets. Give him asylum? No. Extradite him to the Soviet Union to face trial for his crimes. He's
If you want to do the
American
historical
Indian.
one, he got an
Let him
ice pick to the
rejoin.
back of the head.
Yeah, I'm sending him back. I don't want no commies in my fucking country.
Oh no, the Führer is gonna die.
And I only sent him back because I couldn't shoot him myself.
Okay, so you said I want to integrate the warlords, right?
Actually, what is...
Normally you want, yeah.
Take
Okay,
the
so
SV
do I
back and shoot
need-
it.
Do I need to do foreign influence and then integrate, or can I just jump to integrate?
Let's see.
Let's see, chat. I'll try to see if I can do something on my end to help
Where is
the
that one?
leggy internet be nicer to Kib.
Just
Hanse, where is it?
your dick on the router.
Focus.
No, it's a decision.
Oh.
Let's
in
see if
mode,
that
I
helps.
think removes some of the negative ones, but
Oh,
I'm not sure how that
it's a
works,
little
but,
blurry now.
How many men do you have?
I
Oh,
have to restart
you
for
have
that
1
to
to
take
5.
into effect. Cheat. I'm
I
sad.
think it is time.
Chat is
to have
savaging
it.
your internet. They call it T-Mobile.
Ooh.
I'm super sad. Trying to clear one Xinjiang. No, Xinjiang, run! It's like, I can't, I'm a fucking country. It's like, oh, it's true.
Just runs into the sea and floats away.
Guys, I told you to execute the plan.
You need Zaiba and Sun Ma to be in the war. You can't attack through a neutral country.
Called my allies.
Well, you didn't call Zaiban Sanma.
I did.
Call them.
Yeah, of course, Hanse goes down to the commies first.
Sing King.
Don't know why I didn't call my allies into the war when I explicitly said call them into war, but okay.
Clearly you didn't, Hanse. You failed. You'll have to be executed. Immediately.
Finally.
You, just walk to their capital.
I'm annoyed. Senkatsu donates a 50 rice pack. I just broke a $100 thing and now watching this. Ah, so you're slightly upset. Got it. Tragedy, chat. Tragedy. What's going on here? Why are we having troubles today, chat? Oh. That would definitely fucking do it. The bit rate is 2,447. It needs to be like 6,000. Really, Internet? You're gonna just be a dick to me today? I'm annoyed. Mildly agitated. I might even say furious. Oh god, what if it... No, it wouldn't do that, would it? No, it didn't.
Why does this game think that the Institutional Revolution Party was good?
It's just offering you the option. It doesn't say it's good.
It's giving me a bunch of bonuses if I take it.
Everything gives you a bonus if you go down a path.
Every path has its ups and downs.
No, this one doesn't have downs. This one only has ups.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a fucking video game. If every path leads down, then playing as communists in this game would be boring as sin.
It's like, oh, your production's absolutely fucked.
Oh, your economy's
Yeah.
gonna collapse, and you're
You're losing manpower on a steady rate because everyone's starving to death.
it's a video game. It's fiction. This game isn't real.
Where can't this concern between fiction and real life? You know that.
This
Yeah.
Hearts of Iron is a fantasy game, in the same vein that all Paradox games are fantasy games, because the goal is to change history, not to follow in its footsteps. Because that's fucking boring.
Fine, I'll turn Mexico into a full Catholic dictatorship.
All right, we're preparing the invasion fleet. Little heathen.
God, it takes forever to walk anywhere in these mountains.
We're gonna need that fuel. Not that we're gonna need it now, chat, but we're gonna get it.
I'm actually surprised. Most of the warlords actually said that they'd agree.
Chat, help! My internet's fucking
integrating them's
dying.
gonna be a pain. I think I'm gonna send you. No, wait, I don't.
I'm actually really mad at my ISP. Because I do know it is them now. Because I actually was checking, right? When I was doing reports, because Kibs has had enough. Because we've had this happen more frequently. And this seems to happen around the same time, which is normally around this time, during certain days, like Sundays and stuff. What time is it now? 7:03 p.m. So internet usage is high. I'm sad. Boog, fix it.
Okay, tell me
Don't
the name.
fix it.
Wait, I know how to maybe help with this. Hold on.
Give me the name of your ISP and your account number. Yes. I don't. It's
Yeah,
everything.
just give
Boog
Boog
just
his social
cancels my
security
subscription.
number.
He's like, hey.
Give
Now
just
he
give his
has
social
no
security
internet.
number. What could go wrong?
There, that might help, chat. I think I might have found something to speed it up. I simply just turned off another computer, which was also updating. Maybe that will help. I'm sad. I'm sad, chat.
What about the one torrenting porn?
Torrenting? Oh, bro, I don't torrent that shit. Just right-click, copy image. Like, shit. Why did I think?
Okay, what do I want? Commerce rating or decisive battle?
I did. You're just Rex. I did extra item.
Well, I don't think that helped in the slightest, but we tried.
Decisive battle it is.
We tried to improve it. Let's see. I just... thank you for the donation. I thought I saw something else pop up. No, never mind. My brain's just not working because I'm upset.
How's that different from the normal?
No, I'm just annoyed.
You probably got something running Windows.
No, it
Oh,
isn't that.
fuck.
It's purely ISP. Because it's my upload rate that's getting fucked.
Oh, this is great. I get cut out of a lot of my focus tree if I'm not at war. Because I need war bonds, and I only can get war bonds when I'm at war. And that one is a requirement for most of my industrial power.
How fucking agitating. Germany ended civil war. But why would they do this, chat? Why wouldn't they just continue it? Well, that's horrendous.
I guess I'm gonna make swastika clubs.
Experiment. So we're gonna go to war with the U.S., right?
You're gonna go to war. You don't have manpower for that shit.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna go make a deal with the British.
No. I'm not saying I'm not helping you, but you need to do a lot of the heavy lifting on land.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a plan.
I'm so sad, chat. Oh.
The workers of the union. The union. Where's the execute union?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my sweet time gal. Here, chat, I'll show you what's happening. This is why we're seeing. Not
Yeah.
this. As soon as I slide it over, it cleared up. But this has been dipping down to like 1400, which is really bad.
Oh my
I'll
god.
see if that
The old
does.
subsidiaries are making more money than the workers. Oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, that's capitalism.
See? The game gives you a choice, Boog. You
Boy,
decide.
keep your communism to yourself.
Yeah, communist. Boog.
Well, I'm saying that's
man.
capitalism. It's all right.
Fuck off, commie.
Ban communism.
Oh, look, I'm. Yeah, no, guys, I'm totally banning communism. Well, he just gently strokes his head.
The internet's seemingly clearing up a little bit. I might have just jinxed it. No, it seems to be. Chad, there's nothing I can do. I just get to sit here and stare at it and be like, well, I hope it works. Like, what a tragedy. How absolutely infuriating. I kind of want to hurt something. But there's nothing I can hurt. Fairman!
Huh?
Dun, dun,
What do you
dun, dun,
want?
dun, 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 dun. Come here.
Whatever.
Gonna beat you. Gonna get you for your beer.
Oh, I don't have radar.
Okay, time to start setting house. The political things.
Do I want this to be a torpedo destroyer? Eh.
I like how everyone up here, even the people I'm fighting, basically have no supply.
The stream does seem like it's healing, chat. It's healing. I don't have T-Mobile, chat. Not even. You think they cover out here?
Streaming is healing.
Chat, if the stream is looking better, can you please type 1?
Should be looking better. 4,445 kilobytes per second, which is stable. It's not ideal. I would prefer 6,000, but I'm not going to complain when that's the best I can get.
But complaining is what makes you an American.
Un-American?
No, that would be German.
Yeah, being a schnitzy.
The Germans just complain, 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 complain. Instilled aggression. 20% chance of getting attacked.
That will drop stability, though. I don't want to do that. We'll be patient. We'll convert to fascism peacefully. I need more technology. Help me.
Anything that gives me ship build speed, because that would be very nice.
I don't think I have a focus that unlocks creation of factions.
I can make a Crusader team. Mexican Crusaders.
God help me. Remember, you have to commit to an atheist state or a Christero state if you want to do that or something like that. Well, no, an atheist state would be not.
It has to be a Catholic state.
Yes, which means you have to do
Because
whatever that
Christianity
is.
Heathen religion.
You need to go Legion of Christ and crusade against atheism.
This is a Catholic country, Kibs, not a Christian country.
They're all the same to me. He's like,
We are allowed to hit our kill.
No, you're not.
We are.
No, you're not.
You know
Only
what we're
mildly
trying to-
better. Still fluctuating. Agitation and hatred.
Well, I mean, you know I'm not afraid of midgets, right?
Oh, you will be. You will be.
Get off the cat, I mean, boy.
His name is Boog. Don't you forget it.
I call him Lupo. Do you want to know the worst thing is? Whenever I think of Borg, I imagine him to look in real life exactly like his fucking profile picture.
Good. Good. That's the plan.
Borg says, yes, I want to be a trap.
Yes, I
game.
want to be a red-headed, brown-fit girl with pigtails.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you have the brown part down, right?
When I'm out in the sun for a long while.
Very sad, Borg.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes.
We're almost there, chat. We're becoming more fiskist by the day.
Doc, you won't hear it from me, but Metro PCS kind of suck.
Yeah,